Dragon Ball Z. Chala, head chala. Okie dokie. Where we last left off in Dragon Ball Z. Kami or the crane guy? Kami's cooler. Kami's a green alien lizard man with stretchy limbs. A real life Stretch Armstrong. Okie dokie. We are heading to Grand Elder Guru's place so that he can touch my head and fluff my juice. Okay. Can't believe this. What's up? Believe what, Bulma? That's right, because his mom wanted him to look more presentable towards the aliens.
Give me a break.
We're smack dab in the middle of nowhere.
No.
Isn't that a bad thing?
Hey,
It is!
now!
There are no materials for miles!
Huh?
In other words, you need us to go scavenging. Scavenging. Listen, we really need to get Gohan over to Guru's ASAP! Bulma doesn't have enough materials. She's not happy. Find her what she needs. Selfish Bulma. Yeah, that bowl cut is pretty brutal. It's okay, Krillin. We can fit this in if we're quick about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you're right. Bulma needs something to work with after all. Would you be with Bulma or Chi-Chi? Bulma. I always found Bulmer hot. Bulmer. I always found Bulma hotter. I'm glad Gohan was able to talk some sense into that dead skull of yours. Go get me alien whitefish fin muscle and iron ore.
Okay, go for it.
God, you and this nerd girl okay. You say nerd girl fetish, and you say it about almost every like video game character that I appreciate. All right, I need fish. It's because I appreciate nerd girls? Yes. Oh, there's one of those things, like, right here? Yeah, it is. Can I hit it from here? I'll take care of that here in just a minute. I do appreciate nerd girls. And nerdy girly things.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, this water's not very clear. At first I thought there was one fish. Now I know there are 3 fish. Baba Blackfish. Have you any fin? Anyway.
I did my best.
Alien whitefish? When I see a girl you like that ain't a nerd, I'll make fun at that in its own way, if that helps. No, not really, but sure, why not?
I'll do what I can.
I was really trying to decide what I wanted to play tonight. I was trying to determine whether I wanted to like beat Tembo and play like a little bit of something else like Slay the Spire. Sounds like Blood Red. But I decided Dragon Bell.
I did my best.
Dragon Bell is easier than Tembo because Tembo I know is going to be difficult. Il difficile.
Do what I can. All right.
I like the way the moon looks or the sun, whatever it is.
Did my best.
That thing up there in the sky.
Right.
Oh, it's a
Actually
planet.
caught a fish.
That's the sun? That's a planet. I like the way it looks. Anyway. Oh boy.
I'll do what I can.
So alien boys, yes or no? A Nappa or a Frieza? There we go.
I did my best.
Oh god, I saw the alien whitefish abdominal scale and I'm just like, fuck, I gotta do it again.
Right. I actually caught a
You're happy to watch me play whatever except puzzle fighters? Like, specifically what puzzle fighter? Hey, I gave the option of freezer or Napa cabbage.
That's pretty good, huh? Got it. I think I could.
You're in for a real challenge.
This isn't the game where you make up your own team.
All right.
You exist within the boundaries that I set.
I actually won.
Yes! Dude, it even has hair physics when he's falling down. That's funny.
What?
The search went well, I take it. More or less. Here you go. Oh, this'll do lovely. Thank you. Freeze is insane. I'm not letting a literal white fascist enter my pink motherland. Nappa was an asshole, but at least he had potential. I always really liked the Dragon Ball abridged version of Nappa. Actually, I like the Dragon Ball abridged version of almost all the characters. I think they're great. Oscar, keep sitting on my foot. I'll let you know if I'm running again. We're not a delivery service, you know.
Everything turned out okay.
What's this? Who are you? What are you? I don't remember these guys. Planet Namek is just as beautiful as it looks in the brochures.
Let's see.
Indeed, it's so peaceful and serene. I really like this place. Piccolo, Gohan, and Trunks are the only men from that show that is let enter me. Oh, we finally met our first Namekians. What? Oh no, we're not. Oh, you Namekians are a cute little bunch, aren't you? Well, this is curious. One of you has hair, and the other doesn't. I guess there's quite a bit of variation among your people.
No.
Forget it, Gohan. It's no use talking to these guys. They're in their own little world. We're going on a tour of the universe. This is the 2,432nd planet we've been to. That's a lot of fucking planets. We usually don't see any life forms on the planets we visit, but we always try to ask them to show us around if we do meet someone. Yep. So would you two be able to show us around?
Wow.
We would greatly appreciate it. Well, we aren't really in a position to do that right now. Yeah, you better leave this planet. There's some really dangerous guys here right now. Danger is part of the fun of traveling. Indeed. I'd say this trip just got a little more exciting.
Let's see.
It's no use, they're not listening to us. I have to say, I'm impressed these two haven't been caught by Frieza and his goons yet. Maybe it's because their key's too weak to detect. I didn't even know they were here this whole time. Seriously, though, you two need to get out of here. The guys here are way past dangerous. Well, it sounds like your schedule's pretty full. That's a real shame. But, honey, it'll take us quite a bit of time to find what we're looking for if it's just the two of us. Yep. Indeed. What is it you're looking for? It's something called Maristone. Huh? It's a valuable gemstone that can only be found here on the planet Namek. According to Gemstones of the Universe Ranked, it's the 19th rarest in the universe. Oh my god. So, what you're saying is, because you came all the way out here for that, you're not leaving until you find it? Precisely.
Let's see.
What do you think we should do, Krillin? What can we do? Risty from Bulma. Oh my fucking god. Again, I have to stick with my original choice. What if we found it instead and brought it to them? Tourists in fucking trouble. Ugh. Okay, we'll help you find that gemstone, will you? Oh, that would be most helpful. Thank goodness we ran into some kind of Namekians. Some kind of Namekians. But if we find it for you, you'll leave this planet right away, okay? Absolutely, there are still many planets we hope to see on this trip. Okay, so you have an idea where we can find this Maristone? The radar on the ship showed us that it should be in the mountains nearby. Other than that, no clue! This area, huh? Okay, Krillin, let's go. Alright, let's go find some fucking gemstone.
Do you think I have as much power as Vegeta hidden inside me?
Well, this is all the power that I had. I bet you and your Saiyan blood are hiding all sorts of untapped power.
Be an incubus or be a curse? What exactly is an incubus anyway? Like a male succubus? But I mean, isn't like a being a curse would be like a bad thing. I mean, if you were an incubus, then at least you get laid. Is it in there? If I get rid of the mountains, it's easier to look for it. I'm starting to feel like it doesn't fucking exist. It was inside a mountain. Whew.
Right, that should do it.
Very glad that that was an idea that I had. Now leave, fuckos. Uh-oh. Well, well, a pair of chumps like what are a pair of chumps like you doing here? Heart of gold or a soul of silver? I mean, I understand what a heart of gold means, but what does a soul of silver mean? Never thought we'd run into tourists out here. Boy, does it suck to be you right now. Just got our orders to kill everyone on this planet, and that includes you. Kiss your butts goodbye.
Okay.
Oh, your fellows are rather striking. You must be part of some stage show. You're very skilled actors. You almost had us convinced. Stage show? What the hell are you talking about? Who gives a crap? Let's blast their heads off.
Oh my.
Oh, you're making a Pokemon joke? Then I would say a soul of silver, because... Silver? Oscar? No. No.
What?
Because
Don't think
Lugia.
so.
Don't you dare lay a finger on him. If you want to fight, then fight us. I made the right choice.
Thanks.
I think you might be right. Good luck, boys. Really sell it. These two are hopeless. We have to protect them. I mean, honestly, they would just as easily get caught in the crossfire here. The power of friendship. Nice. Marvelous, what a wonderful show! I'm so glad we came to Namek and got to see such amazing entertainment. It wasn't a show, though. You're wasting your breath, Gohan. If they can figure out that before... If they're... then they're not gonna get it now. Oh, by the way, were you able to find the Maristone? Oh, yeah, this is it, right? Oh, yes, this is it! You found it. It looks just like it does in the encyclopedia.
Wow.
Oh my, how lovely. Thank goodness you found it. Paulina from DP or Starfire from TT. Wait, DP. I'm not quite sure I understand what DP is.
Yep.
Donkey Punch? Yes, we will leave, as we promised. What a relief.
No.
We originally planned to stay for 2 nights, but we'll cut it short to just 1 night, regrettable as that is. What? We should stay at least 1 night, after all. In just 1 day, we found Maristone and were treated to a riveting show. Danny Phantom? I never actually really watched that show. I think I saw maybe 2 episodes of it total. I'd definitely take Starfire, though. Just think of the wonders lying in store for us tomorrow. Oh yes, please give my regards to the actors you knocked away earlier. They did a fine job. They're not actors. They're dead. I blew them to smithereens. And tell them we look forward to their next performance. I'm at a loss for words. You just watched people die. Shut up. Hey, I got fancy earrings. Alright, get the fuck out of here, buddies. Alright, I got 2 of those Frieza things left. I'll take them out on the way. Mountains? Who gives a fuck about mountains?
I think I can handle this.
You sure can.
Fly too far.
13 from House? Or Abby? I mean... Which one did you think I would choose?
Feels great to win.
Oh, just remember, I'm an equal opportunity liker.
I probably shouldn't fly too far.
You tell me that I can't get that Frieza ship?
Hang in there, Gohan. It's not much longer till we reach Guru.
Right.
Good.
I think I can handle this. I did it.
You're ready
Fight
for
me,
real
bitch!
challenge?
Two can use that move. Mine is
Great
better.
to win.
I don't know, it's a hard choice. On one hand, nerd girl, on the other, lesbian. Well, I mean, I typically tend to fall for lesbians, don't I? No, I would go with Abby. She's got the look.
Go on. There it is.
Even though it's very, like,
On top of that
the
phone
very
now.
fake look, I still dig it. Like, there's sometimes where Abby looked like... You know how, like, they have those, comedy bits where, like, they go to a box of stuff and put it on, and then that's their outfit for the skit? Yeah, that's what Abby looks like sometimes. but I don't know. She's still just fine. Alright, is that all of the Frieza ships then? Great. I love it. Let's go see that Elderman. Bum bum ba-dum bum. I'm sensing more power.
What?
It can't be. It's Vegeta!
Vegeta!
Gohan, I'm gonna buy us some time.
Start dating the girl version of yourself. What do you like about her?
Okay.
This is a weird question, buddy.
Do you have a death wish, Runt? Hand over that Dragon Ball with the 4 stars on it right now, or face the consequences.
What are you talking about?
If you won't talk, I'll just have to make you.
Oh, good, he made it.
Astounding.
I heard you can unlock latent power.
Indeed, and latent power is something you have in great abundance. However, I sense you also bear some resistance towards it. A full awakening will require some effort.
Real sorry, but we're kind of in a hurry.
Worry not. I need only time for a few questions. Then I will tap into the power buried deep within you.
I don't know, probably just like down for anything. Super fucking nerdy.
Now, come,
Okay.
my boy. What do you think of great power?
It scares me.
Yes, to you, power can be a frightening force indeed. But that is not all. I sense you feel its full potential as well. Let us move on. Tell me, when should power be used?
Only when it has to be used.
Correct. Power must be utilized only when necessary.
Yo.
The final question. Upon gaining power, for what purpose will you fight?
You're fine, just talk. That's okay. Tell me about what you did today. To bring everyone back to life.
Yes, that is why you fight. Think only of this and relax.
Okay.
Now, I shall begin.
Ooh, that's a lot of fucking experience. That might be 2 levels.
What the? There's someone in there. That's where you've hidden the ball, isn't it?
No! Wait, Vegeta! Don't!
Get lost. There's no way I'm letting you inside. Do you want to die that badly? A huge power level is inside.
That's a working moment in a deep dick leading. Huge power level inside.
After all. What the hell? It's you!
Oh, that's great.
How did you increase your power so much?
Didn't I have a favor to ask of you, my child? Please let the others know there is a large unknown power source approaching the planet.
What?
Oh my god. That was the best typo fucking ever.
Everyone! Grand Elder Guru says something is approaching the planet.
Hey, it's gotta be Goku! Goku's finally here!
What? You really think so? It feels like there's more than one.
More than one? Wait! That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, it's not Goku.
Energy! Damn it, it has to be the Ginyu Force!
Did you see how like his body is moving but his head isn't? That's a weird. That's like a weird look.
I can't believe Frieza actually called the Ginyu Force! You! Give me the Dragon Ball right now!
Are you insane? There's no way we're gonna give it to you!
Just do it! I won't lay a finger on you once I'm immortal! You have my word!
You think we're falling for that?
Don't you get it? Each member of the Ginyu Force is just as strong as me, maybe even stronger! And there are 5 of them! They'll hunt us down with their advanced scouters and kill every single one of us! There's only one way to beat them.
I like it that Vegeta can actually legitimately be scared of something.
Saiyan may be speaking the truth. There are indeed 5 evil power sources on their way.
Anyway. Deep cleaning, huh?
But if we do this, then we
Was
can't
it
all the way out
just
there
that
for nothing.
time? Just needed to get really into the nitty gritty. All the nooks and crannies. Oh yeah, totally.
The Dragon Balls grant the user 3 wishes. You can still have your wish granted.
3? I thought we only got 1 wish.
If I don't get my wish, then kiss your asses goodbye!
Okay, fine. Follow us. But you had better keep your promise. This is crazy!
Fly as fast as you can!
The ships are like fucking missiles in the first place. You got great news? What's the great news?
So they finally arrived.
Ginyu! Together we are the Ginyu Force!
I've been expecting you.
Jace, the Australian one.
Thank you, sir. Lord Frieza, we humbly await to carry out your orders.
The traitorous Vegeta has stolen the Dragon Balls I've gone to great lengths to obtain. Make him suffer for his crime and then bring him to me alive.
The news is like so hard to explain. Grab water and a snack for this. Sure, I can't. I don't know how good news is hard to explain, but that's fine.
Scouters have already locked on. We have Vegeta's location.
Lord Frieza, here's that scouter you ordered.
My God, it is such a terrible Australian accent. It's so incredibly forced and very, very, very bad.
Thank you.
Now, time for our mission.
As a person in Australia watching that, it was very funny.
Men, are you ready for this?
I like Raccoon, though.
Bulma, no time to talk. We're taking the Dragon Ball.
What? What's going on? Was that Vegeta just now?
Get used to him. I'm sure you'll find a way in your heart to be okay with him. So you and your friend read comics together, and there's this one comic we were reading, but stopped. But you stopped that she's been keeping me up to date on, and it's a bad Australian accent. I thought he was an alien. He is an alien with a bad Australian accent.
Damn it, they're on the move. This isn't good. They're so fast.
I hope we can make it in time.
It's not like they're giving us a time limit. Oh, do I have Vegeta in my party right now? Oh, and I only got one level out of
I think I can handle this.
all of that fucking shit. All the fucking beams. Alright, now that I have Vegeta in my party,
Able to get Guru to unlock any of your latent power.
great, I needed this. The comic's about inner beauty versus outer, bulimia, depression, etc., etc. All kinds of shit, but there's also a romance triangle between a main girl and the two love leads. Okay.
Yeah.
Your tiny power increase isn't going to be enough to take Ginyu and his men on.
I think I can handle this. Let go.
That worked. Oh, sweet. I can actually do this with him. The two leads, Suho and Sion, are like night and day with her. Sion is the perfect man. Tall, sexy, talented, caring, helpful, direct, hardworking. Like he has it all. Suho is a bitch, but Suho is the main love interest. Okay. Dude, I love how fast, like, the numbers of health levels just, like, balloon.
Prepare yourself.
Because Vegeta's got, like, 218,000 hit points right now.
Don't underestimate me.
Dude, that was fucking easy. One of the big plot points in the comic is that the main girl is hiding her real face. She's really good at makeup and essentially changes her entire appearance to get treated better. Like she goes from being stepped on to being treated normal. Not like normal to being treated like a star or nothing. Okay, so she just wants to be treated normally? Okay. I don't... Oh, I'm not level 35. Okay, got it. I still should be able to do the thing. No? No, I've done all the things I can. Okay. Oh, still, that's great. What items do I have? All gonna eat that meal. We'll deal with the community stuff later. Suho finds out about her face and makes her his slave as a front to get closer to her.
Really strong.
Some stuff happens and so he ends up leaving the country, which he was not going to tell her about. Keep in mind that they are in high school, okay? High school, got it. Globetrotting high schoolers, that's a thing that happens.
Well, hey there, Vegeta. They're fast. We didn't even see them coming.
It sounded very much like Nappa.
Damn it! We were so close!
Oh? If I'm not mistaken, that's one of the Dragon Balls, isn't it?
Captain Ginyu's very
Behind
Nappa.
you, plus the two you're holding? That adds up to all 7!
Yeah, and you're not getting your purple hands on them!
Fine. We'll just have to take them from you then. Guldo! Sir! How did he...
That's right, he's got like time-stopping powers.
So that tubby four-eyed freak actually does have the ability to stop time. Not good.
And that's all 7 of them. All that's left is to finish you guys off. Vegeta. Your suffering will be
Vegeta.
handled by me personally.
Hey, not so fast, Captain. You got to have all the fun last time.
Oh my god, I forgot about his voice.
Yeah, that's right. Ugh, I suppose you're right. Fine. Raccoon, you take Vegeta. Guldo, you take the 2 kids.
The 2 kids.
Interesting. Aren't I a great captain? In the meantime, I'll deliver the Dragon Balls to Lord Frieza. And then he will finally be able to attain immortality!
Uh-oh.
So, Guldo.
Seojin finds out about this and he has to go and take her to see Suho, and that Suho can say goodbye and get his feelings out. Suho says he wants her to wait on him. She waited for 3 fucking years for this man, and in that time, her and Seojin build up an amazing friendship and eventually start dating. And during that 3 years, Suho never contacts either of them until he conveniently shows up when they start dating. Oh my god, the plot thickens. Why doesn't Guldo have a scouter?
Release your power!
There's more to you runts than I thought. Let's make this quick.
All right, time to get grown. Shit. I like this fight music. Yeah, it's got a cool beat. It doesn't let you fucking near them. Fuck. Why wasn't I doing that sooner? Press L and P when your support will initiate. What gauge is full? Will initiate a co-op attack called a Z combo. Oh, I want this.
Here I go.
Oh god, I wish that fucking killed him. Okay, anyway. So anyway, I say all this to say she never revealed her face to Seiyoshin, or Seiyoshin. And while Suho was gone and Seiyoshin and her were building up this amazing relationship, people kept saying Seiyoshin wasn't right for her, despite being the perfect boyfriend. Because they wanted Suho back. Despite that man literally never revealing his feelings until the last minute and intentionally planning to leave indefinitely without telling her and still not contacting her the whole time. Because the bad boy always seems to win. Or at least seems to get the attention.
Whoa! You see that? Gudo just got his butt handed to him! Oh, that's just great! Now that we're down a man, our special fighting pose is going to look ridiculous.
You sure it's only just now that you're down a person?
Well, I guess Captain Ginny's gonna have to come up with a new pose that the four of us can do.
We did it!
Yeah, if we can keep this up until Goku gets here, we should be okay.
You two really are off on your own little world, aren't you? Guldo was nothing. He's the weakest of the bunch. The real suffering truly starts now.
All right, Vegeta. Now, it's our turn to play. You kids can play too if you want. Heck, I'll play with all of you.
He's dangerous because he's childlike.
Prepare yourself!
Believe it!
Prepare yourself! Don't underestimate me!
We're getting to the real shit this time. A couple of fucking slow episodes and then...
Don't underestimate me! Don't underestimate me! Believe it!
My God. Holy fuck. Anyway, so the good news is that in this relation to this, me and my friend weren't enthusiastic about the comic because we thought they would come up with some stupid reason to break her and Seojin up, and I especially didn't want to deal with the shit people were saying about him. And talking about he was shallow and a bad person and all kinds of things just to justify hating him instead of just saying they preferred Suho.
That was a good warm-up. Now, let's see what you can really do.
My God, Rikum. He's pretty great.
Simply magnificent, Captain Ginyu. I must admit, I'm impressed you were able to gather all 7 Dragon Balls so quickly.
There's no higher honor than such praise from you, Lord Frieza.
Oh, it is finally time to turn my dream of immortality into a reality. Let's begin, shall we? Dragon Balls! I command you to grant me immortality and eternal youth!
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
Sir? Are you immortal now?
No, I suspect not. Ah, yes. There must be some sort of incantation to activate them. Perhaps some sort of secret phrase that only the Namekians know. Seems I'll have to hunt down more of those worms. Oh? Look at that. I'm picking up 3 Namekian power signatures. It appears a few of them survived.
Lord Frieza, if you would like, I can force the phrase out of them.
No, I think I'll ask them myself. You'll do well to remember that I have experience dealing with these primitive creatures. Captain,
Primitive.
you stay here and keep watch over the Dragon Balls.
Understood, Lord Frieza. I won't disappoint you.
They have them, but they can't use them. Uh-oh. What happened to Krillin?
You guys are nothing but a bunch of pushovers. Well, might as well put the 3 of you out of your misery. Huh?
Uh-oh.
What was that? Where'd that spaceship come from?
It's Goku. He finally made it.
Goku's here! So basically, with the main girl's insecurities about her face and dating someone who's so great, and the fact that he thought he though great is poor and working 5 jobs and hadn't directly told her, we thought they would break them up. But to my delight today, they didn't. He found out about her face and he told her that he didn't care, and she found out about his finances and still supports him, so there's no way to realistically break them up. That's good. The stupid tropes don't win. Okay. I didn't do too well. Bees. Oh my god. Krillin's breathing hard.
Attention, we have arrived on planet Namek.
Got an A.
I gotta find those 3 fast.
But it's not an S.
Please be alive, you guys. Please be safe.
Goku's heroic arrival.
Huh? Gohan? And Krillin? They're in trouble. They're hanging on by a thread. They're really close. Right where those 3 huge powers are.
Just hate romance media because people will just be saying shit like that. You know, they believe and you feel so sorry for them for having such bad relationships. Oh my fucking god. 655,973 experience points. Just gifted to Goku. Oh boy. Alright, what can I throw some points in? Yes, a Kamehameha level 2. And yes, a Kamehameha level 3. Yes, a consecutive energy blast, level 2. And yes, scissors, paper, rock, level 3. Scissor, paper, rock, paper. Oh, and scissors. Interesting. Super Kamehameha. Oh, Kaioken level 2. Users gain support effects. Raises damage dealt by 35%. Yeah, I don't like it when, like, a good guy loses for, like, a really dumb, stupid reason. Oh, I literally have to have that first. Effect remains. Hey, maybe I can get some stuff in there. Anyway, Kamehameha, Spirit Bomb, Consecutive Energy Blast. I'm going to replace this with the Spirit Bomb. Supreme Power. Okay, got it. 5% amount recovered from battle items. 5% plus to guard break damage dealt. Yeah, that's good. Like, people were really saying that Suho was her true love and is better for her than Seojun. Because Suho saw her face once, and despite treating her bad and then leaving, he knows the real her. That doesn't mean true love, even though he was around for maybe like 2 months in high school, while she's known Seojun her adult life and is actually friends with him and has been for years. Yeah, no. I think people have weird ideas of what relationships and love actually are. Okay, we should save. Alright, let's find a training site. Okay, there's one just up above me. I like this music. Alright, so I can do paper, rock, scissors. Scissors, paper, rock, scissors. I should be able to blow through this one. Nice. Oh, I'm beating up on my kid. That's great. Alright, only one left. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. And it was worse because we didn't trust the author of the comic. Because at first it was really focused on learning to love yourself and as is and whatnot. And it turned out that the author had her ribs removed to have an hourglass. Oh my god. So maybe the author's trying to say something about herself. Alright, now we can learn paper. These guys again. Wait, did I do the same fight again? Like that truly hurt, that did. Yeah, I believe it. You know what? Maybe she can be trusted. Maybe talent isn't stored in the ribs after all. Maybe she learned after doing that and writing this book that she probably shouldn't have made that decision. Right, recommend level. Just fighting the same guys again, but they're just stronger. Okay. Can't catch me. I think one of them saved me by hitting me in the opposite direction. What just happened? I love beating up on my kid. Can't run away from Daddy. I love the Kaioken. I know she didn't. She be bragging about it all the time. I'm not gonna take her advice on self-love, but romance, she got that maybe. I'm still weary because maybe she'll say fuck it to making sense and break them up anyway. But for now, Queen. I mean, hopefully it stays that way. You're right. I don't like it when people make stupid choices. Alright, I can't do the last one because I'm not a high enough level. I need to heal. Okay. Oh, I think I can unlock some things now again. I think. I should be able to do this now. Yes. But that's on that. Let me stop ranting about this damn comic. Alright, so the only one left is this. And I guess I have more moves now. Alright, so we have Rock, which leaves enemies vulnerable if it connects. High guard break damage. Got Paper, which is high damage and temporarily immobilizes enemies. Oh, Paper. Yeah, Impact Strike. Okay. Okay. I did some upgrading. Did some things. Got Goku back on track. Now we can go kill some bitches. Alright, you want to touch me? You want to have a go? Let's talk about romance in general, which, though, because I got shit to say, if it were me, I'd want to date the guy I can talk to, laugh with, rely on, someone that has been there for me for years, not the guy I can't even trust will still be there on the same continent the next morning, and who I haven't talked to since I was 16, but that's just me. I don't think that's just you. I think that's literally... Well, actually, no. Never mind. Maybe it is just you. Because I know reality.
Well, that wasn't much fun.
What?
Say goodbye!
Dad? I got it right. I did the thing. He went thwack.
What the? Hey, who are you?
Kakarot, you finally show your face.
Gohan, here you go. It's a senzu bean. Give some to the others, too. I'm gonna fight these guys on my own.
Huh, you wanna fight me?
I like Goku. Like, he's an idiot, but when it comes to doing the right thing, he does the right thing. And he does it well.
There's no way you can beat me!
Vegeta got some stuff. So did Gohan. But not Krillin. Because he's just a puny human. Well, that sucks. You can't use fucking items when he does that.
My power! Unless you're looking for more trouble, I'd get out of here if I were you.
Get a load of this guy. You're a real joker, you know that? I'm gonna knock you out cold. Hey there!
Whoa! Rock, paper, scissors, paper! Rock, paper, scissors, paper!
Sorry, I'm.
Gonna knock you out cold.
Whoa!
Hey there!
That's a lot of yelling, Goku. Okay, I got him with the lasers. What? I like that.
All right, I think it's finally time to show you my best stuff. Raccoon Ultra Fighting! Get ready for it!
God, I fucking love it. The way that they make those super moves look. Oh my fucking god. For style,
Sorry.
it's got it.
You were wide open, so I just went for it.
But no, seriously, design-wise, God, this game has got it. Okay, I think this ties into another problem I have with people who will not let high school go and are clinging on to shit. In this case, old crushes from like years ago. Like this wasn't even like a reciprocated or known thing. You're just holding on to Jessica from fourth period math like you talked to her. That girl don't even know your name, and she be married with 2 kids now, and you're 30 and an accountant. Stop being hung up on someone you didn't know then and don't know now. Agreed.
Damn, how is this possible? He's already gone beyond a Saiyan power level. But how?
He's Super Saiyan.
What kind of training has he put himself through to achieve this? Wait. What? Are the stories more than legends? Could it possibly be? Is he the legendary Saiyan warrior that appears once every 1,000 years? Is he actually a Super Saiyan?
A Super Saiyan?
What about you guys? You gonna go back to your own planet or what? Or do you want to end up like this guy over here?
Whoa! You hear that, bird, huh? This spiky-head whip must be out of his mind!
Yeah, he actually believes that he has the power to take down Raccoon. Oh, he just got lucky. Raccoon wasn't fighting at his best, that's all.
Yeah, that was a fluke. I mean,
His power level didn't even go over 5,000. Give me a break. Here we go. Yeah.
Bring it.
So, you won't go back, huh?
I'm a Saiyan. Oh, button pushes. Like, stay off my fucking nuts for a second, would you?
My power!
Oh, am I gonna get to play as Goku in Ginyu's body?
My power!
Oh, what a whiff. I'm gonna need some more Vita drinks.
It doesn't look like you guys have the slightest clue of what you're doing. Here goes! My power! What's going on? This must be a joke. His power level was only 5,000.
His power level was only 5,000!
Rock, paper, scissors! Paper! Lend me your energy!
Okay, Spirit Bomb is kind of fucking awesome.
Whoa!
That just drives me nuts too. Like, people were getting, like, killed and shit back then. And you want to get hung up because you were getting bullied for, like, in comics and anime? Like, newsflash, asshole, you're annoying. Anime and shit has been popular for decades.
Kakarot's rapidly increasing.
You're just Naruto running through the halls like a weirdo. Is there a shop on this planet? Yes, there is. Kakarot's rapidly increasing his power level at the exact moment he lands a strike. He must be trying to conserve his energy.
Conserve his energy.
I'm doing this over the voice acting.
That power spike is probably too quick for even their advanced scouters to detect. His power level is unbelievable. Where is all this power coming from?
Do you understand
His
now?
balls.
Just give up already. And leave this planet.
This must be some sort of nightmare! How can we elite warriors be so powerless against this guy? Your naivete makes me sick. Why would you let them get away with that? You may have grown stronger, but that doesn't make you a Super Saiyan. Far from it.
What's a Super Saiyan?
Super Saiyan?
I can see that you're proud of how much you've increased your power, but that won't be nearly enough to defeat Frieza.
What's the point of Scouters? Apparently sensing is way faster and way more accurate. Scouters were how they introduced the power levels, I think, and then they just didn't need them anymore because they went beyond what Scouters could do.
Frieza, huh? That's the guy King Kai told me about. Wait, so even after all the training I did, you're saying I'm still not strong enough to beat him?
That's exactly what
Your hair is not nearly pointy enough to beat him.
than you could ever possibly imagine.
Maybe you're wrong. I mean, you saw what Goku can do, right? I mean, those guys couldn't even lay a finger on him. Goku is unstoppable.
Then fight him and find out for yourself.
Doesn't Vegeta, like, kill himself or nearly kill himself in order to, like, bring himself closer to Kakarot's power level? Because of the whole thing where, like, Saiyans get stronger when they're closer to death?
But that's not all. Frieza's probably already used the Dragon Balls to wish for immortality.
No, I don't think he's done that yet.
What? How would you know?
Well, if it's like using the Dragon Balls on Earth, the sky should get really dark and Shinron appears.
Yeah, he was training on a heavy planet, nearly got crushed.
But it's been bright this whole time, which means he probably hasn't made his wish yet.
Shen what? What the heck's a Shenron? You mean something comes out of the Dragon Balls?
Oh yeah, that's right. He probably doesn't know how to summon Shenron. That means we...
Hooray!
That means we still have a chance if I don't skip through the cutscene.
Appears we've got some company arriving.
The Ginyu bit.
Captain Ginyu along with him. Wait, where's Frieza? I thought for sure he'd be back at his ship with the Dragon Balls that Captain Ginyu brought him.
I'm sensing some massive energy over there. That's gotta be Frieza.
Over there?
Oh, we're in big trouble now.
Just take off your clothes. You'll be stronger. That's how it also works in Dragon Ball Land, right?
Oh no, Frieza's probably gonna force Guru to tell him how to make a wish with the Dragon Balls.
Yeah. And once he's figured that out, he's gonna kill Guru for sure. He doesn't know that he won't be able to use the Dragon Balls if Guru dies.
What do I want to rant about?
That settles it. Krillin and Gohan, you two get the Dragon Balls. Me and Vegeta will go stop Frieza.
I don't like that it's so hard for people to get their medications.
Right. And if we don't hurry,
Partly because of all the hoops that insurance makes them go through because they don't want to pay for anything. But then also more for the shit that like the drug companies do by making the price so fucking high. That's a rant and a half. I think that's just it's kind of like legitimately dumb.
yeah, good idea.
Especially because most of the people that want the drugs are older,
Good luck, guys.
and like the older people, they only make like $700 to like $1,000 a year, or not a year, but like a month. And so like they literally have to plan out their spending. They can't just. There's not going to be extra money. It's just like this is this much, and if something arises, they can't deal with it.
We're gonna go greet those Ginyu guys.
But then I also want to complain about the people that complain about like paying $5 for one of their pills.
Fine.
They're like, this is too damn expensive. It was $3 last year. Why am I paying $5 this year? Never understood pricing stuff so high. Like, if you make it that high, no one can buy it. You're losing money. But no, they're not. Somehow they're not.
So you know about that, huh?
Alright, I should go down to the shop, which is down here by Bulma. Was that all I can do with him? I don't understand why Goku doesn't just train until literal death every year, and then wish himself back. Because the Dragon Balls can only wish you back once. At least that's what the original Dragon Balls could do. Rapid Fire Key Wave. A manually aimed key volley with homing properties, making it easier to connect hits. Yeah, give that a shot. Also, I'm curious about something. Okay, I like this. They actually have an animation for Goku pulling out like a scouter and looking at it when he looks at his map. Directly behind me.
Wait a minute. If neither Frieza nor Ginyu are back at the ship, then that means the ship's completely defenseless right now.
The originals, yeah, but that changed when they got Dende. That's right. I don't know, maybe he wasn't smart enough to do that. Maybe Chi-Chi got mad. She didn't like the idea of Goku just killing himself over and over again for the sake of getting stronger. I still don't know what I do with the ore and the crystal shards yet. No, don't sell those. Those are good. Alright, let's sell all that stuff. Have you ever had trouble getting something medically that you needed? No, because I don't really seek out medical things, I guess. Never have. I'm gonna start needing these a lot more. Eh. Okay, let's go. Let's go for it.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I could really go for some food right about now.
I'm so glad there isn't like legitimately like a hunger meter.
Out of my face!
Impressive. You actually held your own against
What's some stuff you've done in a moment of bravery? I don't know. Probably something like stick up for somebody or ride a scary ride that I would never normally ride.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Closing in. Pumped up and ready to go.
I don't know. I mean, I've done plenty of things like in a moment of bravery. I just don't really remember what they were.
Out of my face!
I like this team. Vegeta and Goku. I dig it. Good team.
You've got some real guts, you know that? The captain's gonna make you pay for what you did. Dearly.
Not before you died, Jace.
So this is the guy, huh? His power level's around 5,000.
Just like we said. Makes no sense, right?
Absurd! Relying too much on your scouter is a rookie mistake. Don't be a fool. Most likely, he has the ability to instantly increase his power. From what I can tell, I'd say his true power level is somewhere around 60,000.
60,000?
60,000? Saiyans don't have that much power?
Promising. This'll be an enjoyable battle, the first in a long time.
All right, let's do this, Vegeta. You take that smaller guy over there.
Vegeta doesn't like that. He doesn't like the small fry.
Kakarot and Ginyu are more or less equal in terms of power. If I'm lucky enough, maybe the two of them might take each other out.
This is the end of the line for you.
Alright, this'll be fun.
Kakarot! Vegeta! Here I go!
Actually, if he'd stayed around, Ginyu wouldn't have been able to pull off the stupid tricks that he does.
But let's get this show on the road.
But not for long. The mighty Captain Ginyu will put you in your place. I don't feel it. This guy's a lot more capable than he looks. Now! This! Here goes! Here I come! Prepare to hurt! Have some of this,
Your turn!
You're toast!
I was too close to him. Okay, I think I need to power up. It's that time. There we go. Now it's just me and Ginyu. Sorry, I know that you might be saying things, but... Only 249,000 experience, that's fine. Oh, and Jace fucking lives.
Are you? No, no, you can't be. Are you a Super Saiyan?
My thing is, did Vegeta really think Frieza would leave Balls alone, not hunt him down, and what was he gonna do about that? He certainly couldn't take him. I know, seriously. He's an idiot.
You mean the legendary warrior? No! This cannot be! Is this guy really the only thing in the universe that even Lord Frieza is afraid of?
I don't know about that, but what I do know is that I'd like to avoid fighting if I can. So listen up. Just leave the planet. I'm saying this for your own good.
What? Are you joking?
No, I'm serious. I don't want to kill you guys if I don't have to.
I've heard that the Super Saiyan is the ultimate warrior, one that lives only for battle and bloodshed. Oh, I get it. You're not actually a Super Saiyan, are you?
Listen, Captain Underpants.
But be that as it may, your power is still far greater than my own power.
Well, time for me to pull a stupid fucking trick. Like he...
Ace, take my scouter.
What are you doing?
That body of yours is pretty strong.
Come on, why didn't you show the hole that's in him?
I think I'll take it. Change!
Okay, that's a pretty fucked up power. Ooh, A's all around, huh? Goku? Question mark.
What's going on? What am I doing all the way over there?
We've made a trade. Your body is mine now. Hey, Captain, here's your scouter. Right. Now, back to the ship.
Does love feel like?
Frieza may have returned already.
It's been a long time, I don't remember. I think it's warm and sticky.
So this is why he damaged his own body. It all makes sense now. I'm in serious trouble. If I don't hurry, Wait, no. He's gonna meet up with Krillin and the others. That's it. Wait a second. Even if I make it back to Earth, Chi-Chi probably wouldn't be all too happy seeing me the way I am right now.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
He seems to have sniffed us out. It won't be much longer until he's here.
You must go, Dinley, and hurry. Those Earthlings need you.
Okay, I understand, but please don't die, Grand Elder Guru.
Why does Frieza even need that little wheelchair of his?
There's no sense wasting my time with a single speck of dust.
The bad guys always ignore, like, the most random things.
What do you want?
Greetings and salutations. My name is Frieza, and I've come to your humble little planet in search of the Dragon Balls.
For the aesthetic.
Fear not, as I have already managed to gather all 7 of them, though it would seem I am unable to draw upon their power. Which is what brings me to the lot of you. Tell me what I must do in order to grant my wish.
I suggest you leave. We have no intention of telling monsters like you.
I would be more forthcoming if I were you. Although I do not intend to kill you, I will use force if necessary. There are 2 of you, yes? I don't care which one of you it is, but one of you will tell me.
Fine. If that's how it's going to be, then we'll fight. But know this. Grand Elder Guru, the creator of the Dragon Balls, resides here. If you kill him, the Dragon Balls will disappear as well.
Nail, my son. You must hold him off as long as you can.
Understood, my lord.
I see. But I'm curious. Don't you wonder if he'll still refuse to tell me what I need to know when he sees that you're about to die?
I won't go down as easy as you think. But we're not going to fight here. Grand Elder Guru doesn't have much longer to live. Fighting here would only hasten his end.
Oh, very well then.
How noble. Let's go off into the distance.
Oh my, that's quite impressive. You've somehow managed to raise your power level to 42,000. Such a feat for the likes of you. But just to give you a sense of scale, allow me to inform you of what you're truly up against. My power level, you see, is 530,000. Rest assured, however, I haven't the slightest intention of fighting you with my full power. How kind of me.
That's enough!
Alright, alternate Piccolo. When he joins with Piccolo, he becomes Pickled Nails.
Where are the Dragon Balls? They're either hidden somewhere or Frieza's holding on to them. Wherever they are, those Earthlings are sure to find them with that contraption of theirs. But before they get the chance, I must mask my power. They'll quickly realize I'm here otherwise.
I don't know.
This should work.
I suppose it's
Those ones
possible.
Summon that Shenron creature. I'll kill them and get my wish granted. It won't be long until I run into them. I should change into a new battle suit while I have the chance.
Krillin! The Dragon Balls are over there!
Gotcha. Let's go, Gohan.
Go, go, got it. Go, go. Go, go, Power Rangers. I was gonna make a joke about go, go, Gohan Rangers, but
It looks like all 7 of them are together in one
it was
spot.
dumb.
Right, now's our chance.
Actually, before we do that, characters. Do they have things? How do you feel about baldness? There we go. Krillin gets some. Wait, merciless? Krillin's a bully. No particular way. Bald is bald. Would you go bald? Are you bald?
I hope my dad's
I know that.
alright.
I will say for black men, bald is usually a good look.
That's true.
Still, I wonder what sort of training Goku had to go through to get so strong.
He landed so perfectly.
My dad, full of surprises. The radar's showing that the Dragon Balls aren't in the ship, but somewhere near it.
Looks like no one's around. Now's our chance to look for the Dragon Balls.
Can we go in the ship?
So, they actually buried them in the ground.
Huh, we've got all of them
You have
now.
hair. You shave it all off occasionally. I most likely will go bald, as a style choice once you hit like 30.
Ah, so that's where they are.
No, the actual subtitle was, so that's where they were.
Hurry and summon that Shenron creature, you fools.
He forgot another word. It's hurry up and summon the Shenron creature, you fools. Vegeta, if you're gonna read your lines, read your lines.
That thing makes an appearance. I'll trash the kids and finally make my wish for immortality.
There you go. Much better.
Harunga appears.
Orunga.
Well, here goes.
Right.
Come forth, Shenron, and grant our wishes! Nothing happened. What's going on? Where's Shenron?
Maybe the phrase you use is different to summon him here.
Damn it! What the hell are those two doing?
Krillin, someone's coming this way.
Yeah, there's two of them, and they got some wicked power. One of them's that Ginyu guy.
Does that mean my dad lost?
Not exactly.
What the? Goku, did you beat Ginyu and befriend one of his men or something like that?
Whoa, they dug up the Dragon Balls! How did you do that?
What do you mean? Obviously, we used the Dragon Radar.
The Dragon Radar. So, did you already make your wish?
Well, it's the craziest thing. We tried to summon Shenron, but it just won't work.
He just doesn't get it, does he?
You know, there's something different about you, Goku. Can't quite place it.
No, I actually think that they did voice the game. Some of the characters sound different.
That's a scouter, isn't it? Why are you wearing one of those, Goku?
Most of the cast is still around to do voices, if not all of them.
Krillin, that's not my dad.
And plus, I know that those, I wonder if they use some of the guys that are on Team 4 Star to do some of the voices.
Huh? Gohan, what do you mean it's not your dad?
I don't know how to explain it, but I know it's not him.
This body no longer belongs to that Saiyan. I couldn't resist its power, so I took it.
Like, Ginyu's voice sounds weird to me.
Wait, what did you say? And you're?
Krillin! Gohan! That's not me! Wow, you actually made it this far. That's correct. I am the mighty leader of the Ginyu Force, Captain Ginyu!
Plus, if they use the show, they'd have to clean up those voice clips. I'll have to do some research. I'll find out whether they use it, but I want to believe that they did actually voice everything.
He swapped bodies. All this really complicates things.
Go on. Krillin, I know you two have what it takes to get rid of this guy. Don't hold anything back. Really let him have it.
I can't.
You're talking as if you think they can win. Remember, this is your body.
Yeah, you're right about one thing. That's my body, not yours. But as long as my mind is separated from it, you can't unleash the full power it's capable of.
You fool! The great Captain Ginyu will
If you're
not
gonna
fall
research,
for such
also
tricks.
find out whether a pickle is a vegetable. I mean... a pickle is a prepared food. Ah, fuck.
Let me join in a fight, Captain! I can totally make these lowlifes suffer! Trust me!
Well then, if you're looking for a fight, why don't you try me on for size?
Vegeta! When did you...
He always hides in the shadows, ready to pounce on somebody who is weak. Actually, first, let's get rid of Jace.
Can't release his full power as long as my dad's mind is separated from his body.
Am I a good leader? I can be. I think I have some faults. Where are the others? Okay. I got rid of the little guy. It'll lead you. Fight. Fight my minions. Hey, that's some experience. Oh my god. The amount of fucking experience that they give to the characters.
No, this can't be happening. Jace couldn't have been defeated so easily.
I'll believe it, he was.
You're next.
That's exactly what he wants.
He's gonna do it. Change! I hope I make it.
Nice.
Bastard!
Rants about roadside animals. It makes me very sad to see little animals hurt on the side of the road. I have seen some awful, awful things.
What was that just now?
I don't even like thinking about one of the most awful things that I've seen, but I feel very bad for those little animals.
My dad, he's back in his own body.
Damn it! This time I'm taking Vegeta's body!
Uh-oh. If he switches places with Vegeta, we're all done for. Not good.
Now, your body is mine, Vegeta!
Perfect.
Change!
I fucking loved this bit.
What just happened?
Yes, I did it. I turned him into a frog.
Oh, I fucking love that. Ginyu Boy is now a frog. I'm confused about this though. Why doesn't he just change bodies again? Maybe he doesn't have the ability to do it while he's in froggy form.
Tell me how to use the Dragon Balls. Tell me and I'll put an end to your suffering. I may not be able to kill that elder of yours, but you, on the other hand, are expendable. Consider this your final warning. Tell me how to grant my wish, or die!
It's too late for you. Dende is on his way to meet the Earthlings.
Must be really awkward to put on underwear around the tail.
He's going to tell them how to use the Dragon Balls.
What? What?
Especially a tail that long and thick.
The little worm from before.
Regret.
Curse you!
Also, why would you reveal the plan?
Wasting my time, weren't you?
Yeah, that's a stupid like action plot.
I'm not picking up a signal from the Ginyu Force. No, all 5 of them couldn't have. They couldn't have all been defeated.
I believe it.
No, something must have happened between Vegeta, the Earthlings, and the Ginyu Force. And the Dragon Balls! No!
Oh, that
The
rage.
Almighty Frieza will be the only one to make any wishes! Not lower life forms like you!
Look at that fucking face.
It should put you back in prime condition before you know it.
Oh, that's right. And those guys get some battle
Might as
suits.
well give you some battle suits while we're at it. That way you'll at least be somewhat protected.
What's something you could talk about for hours?
Battle suits.
Lego, Pokemon,
like
Star
that one?
Trek, video games.
I don't really like how it looks.
crazy. It's super lightweight. It feels like I'm not wearing anything at all.
And these shoulder pads don't really get in the way. We have all sorts of room to move.
Got all sorts of room for activities.
Go on. We should head over to Guru's place while Goku's recovering. If we don't find out how to summon Shenron, then we came all the way out here for nothing.
Right. Let's get going.
Go find out how to activate the Dragon Balls. I am going to rest up before this fight with Frieza.
Okay.
Gohan really called him ugly. And tell me, when are we going to see that sweet, sweet gameplay of
We
the
don't run
game?
into him first.
What game? Oh, I can't go inside.
It's gonna take for my dad to
The
fully recover.
game.
Well, Vegeta said
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Hopefully not too long. I don't sense Frieza's power level close by.
I hope he's not already at Guru's place.
Who are you? Shouldn't you be dead like all the others? Oh, come on, I gotta be somewhere. The Frieza Force?
What?
Damn it, they found me. We have to take him out. Rogue Chef Malone. He spotted a mysterious Frieza Force soldier. Take him out before he does anything evil. No, the game, with the objectives and the controls and the timing. I mean, aren't I playing the game? You want to throw down? You really want to fight? Damn it. I kind of feel bad. He didn't seem to stay dead, though. No. No, this is Kakarot. I mean... Okay, I'm not going to play this game.
Huh?
Guy's a pushover. I give up. You guys win. Just leave me alone. But what? You're really going to kick a guy when he's down? No, we're not going to do that. Leave me alone, would you?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Look at that.
Wow, you actually listened to me. Wait, you guys aren't part of the Frieza Force, are you? I don't recognize you. Oh, right, you probably thought that because of these uniforms. Jeez, you trying to trick me or something? I thought you guys were here to drag me back to the base. Sorry for the confusion. Well, just make sure it doesn't happen again, okay? Seriously, man. Can I just say something? What are you gonna say? What's a Frieza Force soldier doing out here? Why does the sight of other soldiers scare you?
Yeah.
Like I said before, I thought you were trying to drag me back to the base. I'm a bit of a celebrity chef in the Force, and you guys have heard of me, right? I'm the famous chef. I'm the famous Chef Melone. Sorry, but we haven't heard of you at all. I just needed to say I love the kitties. So cute. I mean, there's one right here. That's Olivia. Oh, what? Guess I need to get my name out there a little more. Whatever, the whole reason I joined the Force was so I could get dispatched to this planet. You see, on Namek, I've got access to special fruits that can only be found here. I really wanted to get my hands on some, so I snuck away from the Force to look for them. I'm a good dad. Thanks. So that's why you were worried about being forced to go back. I had no idea Namek had fruit like that. You can see them for yourself if you help me out. I'm not pulling any tricks, I swear. What do you think, Krillin? Knowing you, I bet you really want to help this guy out. Huh, Gohan. Music to my ears, thanks a bunch. Alright, so I'm looking for yucker melons, Ajissa oranges, and Rolo nuts. Where can we find those fruits? If I knew, I wouldn't be struggling like I am, but according to the computer, the melons can be found in rocky areas. As for the oranges, you're not gonna believe this, but they apparently grow on the roots of trees here. Isn't that wild? And the Rolo nuts? Yeah, Rolo nuts grow in trees in the highlands and ripen by falling to the ground and rolling away. Speaking of, though, you should totally tell me about your favorite veggie. So you'll probably find them in places down and away from the trees. No clue where that would be exactly. They could even end up rolling into the ocean. Yeah, maybe. You should check there too. Anyway, find all the fruit and I'll give you a reward. Reward. Okay, we'll find 3 fruits and bring them back.
I owe you.
My favorite vegetable? Well... I think about what my favorite vegetable is. What is my favorite vegetable? Sometimes I wonder if I'm a good friend or just like people because they entertain me. I wonder. There it is. I think you just like to be entertained. That's what people are for you. Entertainment. I don't think it's all that bad. Oh, there it is.
I think I can handle this. Take you down.
I don't know. If I had to pick a favorite vegetable, it'd probably be potatoes. I like potatoes. They're so versatile. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I mean, memes even? They just cover so much ground. I've never been friends with someone that I didn't like or get along with, though I don't know how one would be. I don't know. It's possible to be friends with people you don't like. People do it all the time. I've seen it. Like, if we aren't talking regularly, I don't consider us friends. I don't understand how people who have friends where they have nothing in common and never talk. True.
A lot of power in this. Wow, this energy's incredible. Lucky.
I wish they made, like, a bigger loop. Anyway, let's find the last thing. I agree. If you aren't doing something with a friend on a regular basis, you aren't really a friend. You're just a person that knows that other person.
Right, that should do it.
Bigger Fruit Loops. Oh yeah. Much bigger Fruit Loops. Like donut size. Oh my god, I can run and do this at the same time. That's actually kind of legit cool. I found your damn fruit.
Hi.
We're back. I think I found everything you're looking for. Way to go, guys. Looks like you were the right people for the job. Let's see. Swim in a pool of Fruit Loops or pour oobleck down the stairs. I don't think you could swim in a pool of Fruit Loops and oobleck would just end up on the ground. For most people, it's just a tasty fruit, but for certain race, eating it gives them quite a rush. Wow, I had no idea. But just an orange, it almost overwhelmingly sweet fragrance is complemented with a fresh orange scent. Of course, the flavor is even better. Its soft skin is a delight to eat as well. Plus, it triggers a special reaction in the body that temporarily increases the power of whoever eats it several-fold. But just like the yucca melon, that effect only applies to a certain race. Could you keep mentioning a certain race. What race are you talking about? You mean you haven't figured it out by now? Wait. That's right, I'm talking about my race. The race that doesn't... Am I okay? Melon ate the yucca melon and it's just orange. I mean, it probably could be better. I have my problems, you know that. Wow, his key's way higher than it was before. I wasn't kidding when I mentioned the effects that these fruits have on the body. I don't believe it, he tricked us. This feels great. Now then, as for you two, I'm going to make you the ultimate fruit juice. Huh? With my newfound power, now I have the strength to crack open this Rolo nut. Yeah, of course. I needed the yucca melon and the adjacent orange to open the Rolo nut. But make no mistake, this melon will add a rich flavor to the juice. And the orange's fragrant aroma will add a nice finishing touch to the beverage. He really is a cookie boy. Are you okay? Yeah, I guess my body was extra sensitive to the effects of the fruit. No. Anyway, it's not the same thing. Anyway, I've finished making the juice. Here, please take it as a token of my gratitude for helping out. Gohan got the ultimate fruit juice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Dude, it took a lot out of me. I think I'm going to take a little break. I hope to come up with another tasty concoction using these ingredients. This guy really likes his food, huh?
Yeah.
Not for sure he's going to fight us. Same here. I actually started to charge my key. I mean, he clearly looked like he was scheming something. Yeah, and his laugh sounded really evil. Why are you staring at me? Cut it out. I know I'm a famous chef, but you're making me blush. The Freezer Force is full of some really weird people. Oh, I got myself an improved scouter. Well, not as out, just in general. No, the blanket I have is fine. I don't need anything too heavy, especially here in Arizona. Honestly, I think I need a new blanket anyway. Just because the blanket that I've had it for ages.
I think I can handle this.
And with having cats, they make certain messes that kind of stick around. All right, I think we're gonna do one more thing, and then we're gonna call it. Actually, I should probably call it now, because this one thing is probably gonna take a while.
That power. It's Dinde.
Krillin,
I kind of want to make the Dragon Ball wish.
Well, we finally collected the Dragon Balls, but we can't do anything with them. So we thought we'd head to Guru's place and ask him what to do.
I knew it. This is perfect. Grand Elder Guru told me to find you two and tell you how to use the Dragon Balls. You won't be able to make a wish unless you say it in the Namekian language.
Namekian, huh? I guess that would explain why it didn't work before.
We need to hurry. Grand Elder Guru doesn't have much time. Frieza might be on his way here as we speak.
Right. Oh yeah, what about Vegeta? He said he was gonna rest up, right?
Yeah. He's probably still sleeping.
Good. We gotta make sure we're extra stealthy on the way back.
We're gonna go make a wish. You want a new blanket? But I want a bigger one. I want a huge blanket. Yeah, I'd like one that would actually, like, lay over my bed.
Made it. So how's Vegeta?
He's still sleeping.
Well, he's been in his fair share of battles recently. Now's our chance.
I don't like when a blanket doesn't hang over the edge of the bed.
We gotta grab the Dragon Balls and make our way out of here without waking him up. Even if Shenron...
Is it wish time?
All right. It looks like Vegeta doesn't even know we're here.
Yeah. Someone's coming this way. They're super fast.
It's Frieza!
I don't like it if I can't cocoon myself with a blanket.
Hurry, Dinde. Do what you need to do to help us make our wishes.
Right.
Come on, do it. I want the cutscene.
They're glowing. And the sky. It's getting dark.
Just like the Dragon Balls on Earth.
Oh. Barunga is swole.
You who have gathered all 7 Dragon Balls, now state your wishes. I shall grant you any 3 wishes that are within my power.
Whoa! That Namekian Shenron is one generous dragon.
Stop, shut up, and make your wishes.
Hurry! Tell me your wishes before Vegeta or Frieza get here.
Oh, right. First, ask him to bring back everyone on Earth who was killed by the Saiyans.
Banda Parura, Rutimararu, Van Paritsu, Humeritohero, Runchuro, Itash Kunchpa, Pontero, Rupche!
I am unable to grant that wish. I am only capable of bringing back one person at a time.
What?
Oh no!
Do I know Namekian? No.
It seems they can only wish back one person at a time.
Piccolo. Make it Pickles.
Let me talk to Gohan.
Make it Pickles.
Okay. Place your hand on my shoulder to talk to him.
Thanks. Gohan, can you hear me? It's Piccolo.
Mr. Piccolo?
Listen up and listen good, okay? I know what's going on there. That first wish of yours. Use it to bring me back.
You do really like him.
Kami will be as well. You have to trust me on this. We can use the Dragon Balls on Earth to resurrect everybody else. We can bring them back.
Yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
And as for the second wish, you have to make him send me to Namek. I want to make that wretched Frieza suffer slowly for slaughtering my people. I'm a lot stronger now thanks to the training I've done. I know I can beat
Dude,
him.
he's gonna get like 1,000,000 experience for a story bonus. I like all the people in some way or another, including you, you goofball.
Do whatever you want for the third wish.
Dinde, ask him if he can bring back Piccolo. He was a Namekian that used to be on Earth.
Okay, you said his name was Piccolo, right? Tetorapto Hoto Piccolo.
Hoto Piccolo.
Patorate Morimpe. Huri Pupas Huya Kirigo. Oteku Horoksa. Pero Pupo.
Pero Pupo!
Understood. I will grant your first wish.
Boop.
Kami! Piccolo, what is this? What in the world are you up to?
For our second wish, please ask him to take Piccolo, the guy we just brought back, and then warp him straight here to Namek.
Okay. Tarumopora Akororu. Stenunipero.
Stunanipero. Oh, that is one word.
Consider it done. I shall grant your second wish.
Piccolo's here.
So this is planet Namek, the home of my people. Not sure why, but there's something familiar about it. Now's not the time to get emotional. I need to find Gohan and the others. I'm sensing a massive energy in the distance. Ugh, it must be that monster.
I don't understand why they didn't wish Goku was extra powerful or something.
I sense 3 huge powers near there. They've got to be Gohan and the others.
It wasn't 1,000,000, but it's still a lot.
I thought for sure Frieza was on his way here. But what the hell is going on? Why is it dark outside? There's no night on this planet. What the hell is that monstrosity? Those Dragon Balls and those twerps, they're gone. That beast must be the Shenron creature those two were talking about. Ugh, I can't believe they took the Dragon Balls right from under my nose. Damn them!
Damn them!
Your second wish has been granted. Now, state your final wish.
Wait, he granted our wish? Then where's Piccolo?
Well, you did ask to have him sent to this planet, but
You didn't say where.
Did you want me to have him sent here?
Oh no, now what are we supposed to do?
Oh, you actually thought you can trick me? You're going to pay for that! How could you be so stupid? Get it through your head! Frieza can't be defeated unless I'm immortal!
Wait. We get 3 wishes.
I forgot what the third wish was.
There's still one left.
What are you doing, Gohan?
Well, now that's what I like to hear. Now then, make me immortal. Frieza's already on his way here.
Hold on. Do you not have a final wish?
It's like, hey, come on, guys.
Man, we're out of options at this point. Hurry, Dinde. Grant Vegeta's wish. I hate to admit it, but he's our best shot at getting out of this mess.
Okay, I'll ask Purunga.
Yes, finally! Frieza has no hope of beating me now. Even if I don't have the strength to beat him, I'll eventually wear him down.
Wish Frieza dead.
Okay.
Hey Purunga, can you just like Frieza?
What the? The dragons disappeared! The Dragon Balls, they're stone!
Grand Elder Guru?
Ah, Deus Ex Machina.
What do you mean? What about my immortality?
Sorry, bro.
I'm sorry.
Oh no! It's Frieza!
Well, you've really done it now, haven't you? You have destroyed my dream of attaining true immortality in the most spectacular fashion. As for the lack of response from the Ginyu Force, I suppose I have you to blame. I don't fully understand what has happened, but this is a rather surprising turn of events. How could I have foreseen the Dragon Balls turning to stone just as I was about to make my wish a reality? I can only imagine Vegeta's disappointment, though it pales in comparison to my own.
One of those call 911 now sort of moments.
No one has ever been foolish enough to make a mockery of me on such a grand scale. You worms will pay for this! I'm going to make your deaths long and painful! None of you will escape my wrath! Prepare to experience hell!
We're
God, I didn't know it would put me like straight into a fight.
What is his power level? There's no way we can beat someone like this!
Of course. Did you really think 3 measly ants could defeat a dinosaur?
We can beat you! There's enough power between the 3 of us to take you down! The power level of those 2 keep rising, and the kid still has a ton of untapped power ready to go! Not to mention, I'm getting even closer to becoming your worst nightmare, a Super Saiyan!
I grow tired of hearing about that preposterous myth. Please, you are no Super Saiyan.
It's no myth. I'm strong enough now to take on even that freakish transformation of yours.
Transformation?
Did you say transformations? What are you talking about, Vegeta?
A small number of people throughout the universe have the ability to transform when needed.
Ah.
Some camouflage themselves with it, while other beings use it to conserve their energy.
My transformation serves another purpose, I'm afraid. You see, my power is so great that I struggle to contain it at times.
What did you just say?
He's bluffing. Relax. He doesn't have that much power.
Not that much, but still a lot.
Oh, you think so? You know, I recall when I took over planet Vegeta. I hadn't a need to transform in order to subdue you simian barbarians. And your king. That's right, Vegeta. Your planet was nothing special. Not even your father.
I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you. My father's strength back then pales in comparison to mine now.
So it was Frieza that destroyed the Saiyan planet.
Go on, transform. Show us what you really look like, Frieza.
Very well. If you wish to die,
Oh, you don't even get to fight him in his original form.
You're in for a rare treat. Not many have had the privilege of seeing this form.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of like just enjoying things right now. I actually don't mind this form of Frieza.
Careful now. This won't be like before, and I won't be gentle. Perhaps you've noticed my massive increase in power. In terms of power level, I would say it's over 1 million.
What? No way!
Vegeta, you dumbass, you asked for this fucking shit.
Oh my, you look rather scared, Vegeta. What's wrong? You weren't expecting this? For me to be this powerful?
Damn you, Frieza!
Now then, who shall I send to hell first? How about you?
Uh-oh. Oh, it even made it sound like wet. Ah, shit.
You hope to save him. He'll be dead soon enough.
Got a gun! My face! We don't have time to worry about him! Got a gun!
My apologies. I don't seem to know my own strength. It's rather difficult for me to control this much power. I guess you're not just some snot-nosed brat after all.
The fucking amount, like, dude, do you see, like, how much experience in this game just, like, fucking, just, like, throws at you?
How surprising. That little attack of yours just now actually managed to hurt. But you are no match for me. All you've succeeded in doing is angering me further.
It's no use. Damn it! So much for that plan of ours!
The energy from before is larger now. Frieza appears to have finally made his move.
Oh, he comes across Nail.
There's an energy nearby. Wha- He looks just like me. Must be Namekian.
So, you're the Namekian the Earthlings were talking about. They got their wish. Good for them.
So, 2 Piccolos?
You seem to know a lot about what's going on. You probably also know these Earthlings called me here to help them, not to talk to the locals. Sorry, but you're on your own.
I don't know what kind of training you put yourself through, but your power, it's unbelievable. Too bad it's not enough. You might have actually been able to take on Frieza if you recombined with your
You're
other
okay
half.
with 2 Piccolos? Oh my god.
What? You mean I could stand a chance against Frieza if I fused back together with Kami?
Is that what you're telling me?
That's right. I was no match for Frieza. But I got a sense of his power.
There's no way in hell I'd join back with that dried-up dolt. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to.
Then fuse with me. If you do, you'll increase your power tenfold, maybe more.
What? Fuse with you?
There's not much time. I only
Do it,
have
Piccolo.
moments left.
Eat him up, Pickle Boy!
Your mind will still be your own. Quickly, place your hand on my body.
It's reverse mating! Would you not? Like, if you could be with Abby and Velma, would you not?
Fine. I'll do it.
Make Frieza suffer for what he did to our people.
Oh, I'm planning on it.
Oh, moan noises. He's a super Namek.
This is unreal. This power, it's unbelievably incredible. So this is what he was talking about. I'm on my way, Gohan.
Daddy's here. Okay. Oh, fucking wow. That's a lot of experience. Make those two. A cock ring and a box of condoms. That should be your Saturday night. Oh. Somebody's being silly.
I can win with this kind of power. Nothing can stand in my way now. I have just obtained the ultimate power.
I have just obtained the ultimate power. Okay, let's take a look at Mr. Piccolo and his fancy tricks. I'm glad I collected a lot of orbs. Midnight, you're delirious. That's why I'm going to be bringing this to a quick end here soon. Highly skilled. God, I wish I knew about this stuff earlier. Alright, those can be obtained through training posts. Let's take a look at your super attacks. I'd say that you're fine. Know-how. Recovery. Heavy blow. Supreme power. Ultimate power. You fused with one dying dude. Relax, Piccolo. Yeah. Just a tiny bit of relax. Where's the training spot? Huh? Where you at? Okay, so I can do all three of these, which is cool. I'm just going to do the first one, I think. We'll test out Piccolo's ultimate power.
Special beam cannon! Damn it!
Okay, that wasn't bad.
I can't move.
Damn it. Your dog sitting? What kind of doggo? Goku, I just killed your kid. How do you feel?
I can't move. Special beam cannon. Special beam cannon.
That was a good finish. A blonde husky. Her name is Halo and she hates men. Understandably. How does she feel about you? Alright. If they're all just like level 25s, I could probably do this like right now.
Damn it! I can't move.
That was a pretty good combo.
I can't move. Special beam cannon.
Oh, Goku, why'd you fucking have to go and do that? Ooh, that's a nice string. That was great. She doesn't bark at me or anything, but she does go to her crate when I walk by. Aww. So no love from Doggo Girl. I'm thinking that the reason why they probably don't have an increase of the levels for these guys is just because you probably get the ability to learn these moves all around the same time. I do really like this game. Love not necessary. My heart is big enough for the 1,000, the 100,000 of us. All right, let's turn it up. She gives the kittens my love. You missed them. Okay, I learned 3 things. I'm doing great. Those were super easy. I have heard that this game is kind of easy, and I mean, it is and it isn't. Okay, I want super explosive wave. I want super rapid fire key wave. I want super demon flash. Too bad there's no super special beam cannon. This is going to be rapid fire key wave, and this is going to be special beam. Okay, we have now done plenty of work. I mean, you fly, collect, beat stuff up. Seems pretty easy so far. It is. Like, I could probably, like, make my life a lot easier by being better at the battling. But, I mean, still. As long as you have the items, I guess you're fine. You can cheese your way through everything. But I am liking the game. I mean, consider this. We are... We played this for 16 and a half hours. And... well, I'm getting A ranks right now. I played this for 16 and a half hours, and we're only halfway through the Frieza saga. Maybe like 3/4, but still. And there's like the Cell saga. There's the Boo saga. I don't actually know how far this game goes. Yeah, from Raditz to Boo. That means the Android thing is in here too. Jesus. Yeah, this is gonna be a long game. I get the feeling that I will probably start interspersing some other like short games or other games in here to, I don't know, mix up a bit. But yeah, this goes all the way like to Boo. Probably with a whole bunch of extra stuff in the middle. There's DLC coming too, so who knows? Who knows? But I think that's going to do it for today. What are you saying? Like a good 3 hours stream of the Dragon Bell? I am liking it. I like it. I like it more than I don't like it. So, I guess that's what really matters at this time. He's still my beating heart. The honey glow assaults me so. What? Oh my god. Okay. Olivia. It's time to take a break, huh? Watch something else? You blink in the weirdest way. So, Olivia... I think that Olivia might have, like... Olivia might have some, like, weird problem. Like, she might be a slightly special kitty. Leave out on more KK. Like, oh, that was Piccolo. Olivia, she'll blink and she'll be like... and I'm just like, what? What are you doing? Like, have you ever seen... Okay, you've watched Toy Story, right? You've seen Toy Story. You've seen this. And you've seen how the animals blink in Toy Story, right? Okay, Olivia blinks like those. Olivia blinks like the toys in Toy Story. So, I find it kind of funny at times. See, you see that big guy over there? That guy, he's so big. She's a special kid, special to you and special to me. Anyway, we'll get plenty of time for KK Slider. Soon enough. I do really like KK. I think he's like the coolest character. Has Oscar taken to either of your puffs? They do. Zebra Puff is over here by Oscar's favorite toy. And then what you see right here is the very bottom of the Rhino Puff. Olivia attacks Rhino Puff. But yeah, they'll get it eventually. KK could get it. If he was real, I want Animal Crossing to add cooking and maybe dating. I mean, wouldn't that be a whole thing? Don't you think, Olivia? I wonder if you can get like copyright stricken from like KK Slider songs. I guess that'll be something that we'll learn about in the future. Or at least when I upload this episode, which I'll probably do like after stream today. Oh my god, it's almost 11. But yeah, if you want to check out like all the screens that I was showing before, it's that video by Game Explain that I was playing. Yeah, that's true. You enjoy yourself. Oh. Oh, I wonder if you can see the tattoo on the back. Anyway. Oh yes, just like barely. I remind you of someone, but you can't place who? Me. Hello. I don't know why, but I think of Christopher Walken when I look at you straight on, but then I get Robert De Niro on the side view. Hi. Such a good girl. Got cat breath. You know that? Yup, yup, yup. Yup, 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 yup. Actually, she more resembles Danny DeVito. Cause she like has no neck. It's very funny. She's Danny DeVito in cat form. Huh. What you think about that, huh? What you think about that? What's that there? What's this up here? What's this over here? Who's this? Who's this, huh? How many tattoos do I have? Like 14? Anyway, I think we're gonna call it for the night, huh? What you think, Olivia? What you think? Time to stop for the day? Time to stop? How do you feel with those? Didn't they hurt? Especially like on your bones? They hurt, but I'm actually okay with that kind of pain. Because I mean, I can tattoo I've tattooed myself, so I'm okay with that. But like, this one, that one felt great. It was like a head massage, but honestly, I'm okay with most of my tattoos. Like I am. Like, none of them super hurt, so I was pretty okay with it. I could sit for like 6 hours and do tattooing on myself, so. Certain things do hurt though, like when you go over the same spot twice. Coloring hurts. Incredible shirt. Pink Floyd. Yeah, I'm gonna watch some things. Anyway, you got a few KK Slider songs, and I get to find out whether the end of my stream gets muted or not. See, I don't even know if like there's a delay, because I know that there's like 2 seconds between like what I hear through the headphones and between what actually happens on the TV. Well, no, not. I mean, the lyrics might be gibberish, but there is a tune to each of the songs. So, like, so that's why like when I do Rock Band, I don't do the headphones. Toast. It happens about like 3 to 4 seconds later. So when I do that, like even if I do it like in time with the music. Oh yeah, that's bad. That's off. So like you hear me talk now.
Like, you hear me talk now.
I use my phone to like monitor the streams, so if I know that it shows up on my phone okay, then I know that like most people should actually be able to watch it, including myself. Oh god. I'm thinking of letting my hair get longer. I don't know. Anyway. That's it. I'm done. That's chat time. It is late. It is far later than I would have actually wanted to stream. What's with this weird... I don't know, it's weird. Okay. Have a good night. I will see you next time. And, yeah. Later. Tomorrow. More stuff tomorrow. Probably finish Tembo tomorrow.
Na 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 me oh na we now me na me